Back here again, Charles Williams. Hopefully this fight sticks, man. How frustrating is that? Put in the work, the training, fight week, and then an opponent pulls out. Does that frustrate you at all?
I say it's not too frustrating. I mean, eh, I say it once and I say it again. Gives me an opportunity to sharpen up those tools that I need. It's all about progression. You got to trust the process. So one of these days I'll get the chance to get in there and show what we've been working on.
Well, you got a game opponent, man, coming up, Landry Ward. How do you feel you match up with him?
Landry Ward, I'd say it's pretty good matchup. I mean, on paper, but everything changes once that door locks. So we just gonna get in there. We're gonna hash it out, and see what it is.
So now, do you still get excited, for fight week? 'Cause, we try to get you on here numerous times, and the opponent pulls out. So now is it just like I believe it when I see it once I get in the ring? Cage?
Every single time. Every single time. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times I sign, doesn't matter how many times they pull out. Fight week is fight week. And I'm excited. Even sometimes when it's not my fight week, I'm still excited because I always have my mind right.
Hey man, why do you think these guys pull out? I don't want to say you don't want to say that they're scared, but it's hard to match you up. Is there that nobody wants to fight you? How does that make you feel?
Well, it's just one of those things where I got to stay patient, stay the course, keep it moving. A lot of guys, they have certain issues that don't get resolved, and they wind up having to pull out of fights, or they have extra stuff that takes place outside that they can't control. And it's just one of those things that I got to show them why they don't want to take that fight.
So man, outside of fighting, training, and all that, what does Charles like to do? To relax, downtime. What do you do for fun, man, when you're not on the grind?
I'm a gamer, man. I play games, watch anime, that kind of thing. Like I love it, man. It's my escape away from the real world. I spend most of my time in the gym, so sometimes it feels good to be able to get into a game world and just zone out for a minute.
What game they got you playing right now?
Right now, man, I'm into the Jedi Fallen Order right now, man.
I think that just came out, no?
Yeah, it just came out, so I'm doing a few things in the Star Wars universe right now.
Hey man, those games keep you on there for hours, man.
Yeah.
I play games myself. I don't play too much now. I play my son. I'm mad
Okay.
And anime, what are you watching?
Well, right now, I'm kind of watching One Punch Man over and over again, man. That's my favorite series, man. I can't get enough of it. They dropped the season 2 a little while ago, so I've been going through that, and it just I love One Punch Man. I love the whole thing behind it, man. He just God's awesome.
You know what's crazy? I haven't got into that, man. I hear a lot about it, and I just haven't had a chance to get into that, man. Is that really that good?
Yeah, it is. It really is that good, man. I mean, this guy, supposedly, he's so good that he gets bored, and I would think that it would be tough to keep writing a show like that, but they make it work every time, man. It's entertaining.
Man, so Charles, man, come January 10th, we know you're going to be ready for this fight. How do you see this fight going?
I see this fight going. I'm looking at second round KO in my favor.
2020 is coming up. You're starting off the year right. Xko on January 10th. How active do you want to be for 2020?
As active as I possibly can be. I mean, if we take a look at what we signed for last year, we signed for a total of 5 fights. I'm looking to be able to do that same thing, and hopefully I can end up with some gold around my waist or some silver. Silver doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, that's true about that. I see your shirt. It says "I got your mind right, man." I believe that. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, man. This slogan that we came up with, man. I got my mind right. But we actually got it from a good friend of mine, man. And it just one of those fights where it was a tough night out for him, and he basically said some things that reminded us that before we step in that cage, you gotta get your mind right. You just got, you know. I looked up at Coach D and I told him, I said, hey man, hey, you ain't got to worry about me, because I got my mind right.
Yeah, I think that's very true, man. You can't go in there but not your mind right, because you will get hurt. Man, so January 10th is coming around the corner. Any shout outs you want to give out to family, friends, or sponsors?
Man, my shout outs are always the same, man. I say them so often where I think they know who they are. You know, anybody and everybody who's ever given me a round, you know, I still consider you family. You know, anybody who's ever took the time to look at me on YouTube or even buy a ticket, man. I'm all in for you guys, man.
There you go, man. January 10th, Charles Williams will be stepping on the cage with Landry Ward. This is going to be a hell of a fight. You don't want to miss this. Charles, we appreciate the time as always, man. Best of luck to you, man. Can't wait to see you.